bar with her man Daryl, Candace began to laugh. She laughed because she was thinking about her friends who had told her, "Candace, you're never going to meet Mr. Right staying in the house all the time." But she kind of had done exactly that. You see, it all started with a knock on the door. It was Daryl. First thing she noticed, that he was tall and handsome. She was like, "That's two things off my list." Then he started to speak. He was well-spoken, confident, articulate. She says, "Oh, there's three more things off my list." He smiled, and he had this beautiful smile. He was passing out flyers for the church down the street. He said, "We're just trying to get people in the community to come out to church." Well, Candace said, "Well, that's nice if you already have a church home, but I'll take your flyer. It doesn't hurt to visit another church every now and then." She thought, a man of God, another check mark off my list. And Daryl must have, realized she caught the vibe, that she was interested, and he was interested too. And he said, my name is Daryl. What's your name? What'd you say your name was?" She said, "Candace." So he said, "Oh, Candace, nice to meet you." And she said, "Nice to meet you too." Long story short, they exchanged numbers. They started dating, and they fell in love. Candace was a little nervous the whole time because, she had, the relationship before that was so bad with Marvin Gardner. Oh, Marvin Gardner. This man was the player of players. This man had her stalking places, rumors out here. He's with this person, he's with that person. She went through a lot for Marvin Gardner.
Lord, you say that was done and
she thought she would never be able to trust anybody again. But this Daryl guy, he was really proving that there's still some good men out there. And now Candace believed that he was ready to make it official. He had been dropping hints for a while. She knew it was only a matter of time, if not tonight, that he was going to pop the question. They were going out to a fancy restaurant. They were dressed in their finest. In fact, Daryl had bought the dress that Candace was wearing. They were excited. She knew that it was a special date. So after they enjoyed a fabulous dinner, a decadent dessert, Daryl asked the waiter to bring out their finest champagne. He said it was a special occasion. Candace knew that this was probably going to be the moment. She braced herself. They toasted, and after their toast, the moment happened. Daryl proposed to Candace, and of course, she accepted. But then he said, "Now that you said yes, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about." Candace thought, here we go. Please, please, please don't tell me. Don't tell me. I just cannot imagine what this man is about to say. But he said, "You remember I told you I was adopted, right?" She said, "Of course I remember." He said, "Well, my biological family has been reaching out to me lately, and they asked me to come and visit with them. I didn't want to do it by myself. I want you to be with me, since I want you to be part of my family, obviously. So I wanted to introduce you as my fiance. So is that okay with you?" Of course. She said, I'll go with you. Of course. I want to be at your side when you do this. I think that's an exciting moment. I said, "Great." He said, "I'm especially excited about meeting my brother. We've been talking a little bit, and this guy is something else. I think it's going to be cool to have this brother. I just want to really have a chance to minister to him because he's a little rough around the edges." And she said, "Oh, cool." He said, here's a picture of him." She looked at the picture. "Oh my God, no. What's his name? You know him?" I don't know. He looks familiar, but what's his name? He said, Marvin Gardner."